So if you just start by introducing yourselves.
I'm Doug, I play guitar in Zoax.
I'm Adam, and I'm the singer in Zoax.
Hit the Deck has been one of the most exciting smaller festivals that we've ever had the privilege of playing. One of the best crowd responses, if not the best crowd response we've had. This is we're trying to work out our third or fourth time playing in Nottingham, and as we were saying to you earlier, the last time we played here there was one person here. So to have a room at capacity where people couldn't get in and they were trying to get in, it's one of the best feelings in the world. We're a really small band early on in our career, we've only got 2 EPs out, and to have a room with people who knew the words, wearing merch, singing along, it was one of the best feelings. I can't put into words, it was incredible.
There's, over the last few weeks, people at our shows are kind of after getting it, what we do and what we're kind of about. Seeing today, for example, and yesterday in Bristol, people are jumping, they get the banter, and it's all really exciting that it's finally coming together with people. So it's all good.
Yeah, it's really nice to see people in the audience having a laugh with us.
Yeah.
Because even though the subjects of the songs are serious and the music is serious, we take it really seriously. We really enjoy what we do, and we like to have a laugh with it as well. And we're able to take the piss out of ourselves a wee bit, I would say. On stage and have a giggle, and people get that, and people are clapping along and clicking along when we're.
Do you mean with the jazz fingers?
Yeah.
It's all about the jazz fingers.
It's great, it's really cool. People are starting to get it, and that's, again, just an incredible feeling.
We just basically have done our first ever headline tour. We did about 14 dates in the UK, and thankfully it was a really big success for us. We were super nervous because we're still such a small band, but there were so many people coming out and wearing the shirts and singing along, so we were just over the moon. And since that, we've kind of also just been writing the new album and stuff, our debut album, and we're just building up towards that.
We've written sort of 2 full lengths that ended up turning into EPs because we kept providing things and sort of weren't as happy with it as we wanted to be. And I think where we are as a band now in terms of having done a headline run, the confidence that gives you as a group of people is amazing. And I think we're getting to the point where as a band we're ready to release an album, not only musically but as people and as a group as well. It's about doing it at the right time. I think now it's really starting to feel like the right time to do it.
Yeah, we've been constantly just learning the whole time with the EPs, and really experimenting with what styles we can actually pull off, and bringing stuff to the live shows and going, okay, the crowd they are up for that kind of idea or something, so incorporating into full-length songs and seeing if we could do a full album in different ways is what we're kind of working at, and it is going to take some time still. We don't know when it's going to come out. Obviously right now for us would be a great time to do it, because I think people are keen for more stuff, but we're just going to really take our time with it and make sure it's just for us spot on, because I think a lot of bands get pressured and they're always rushed to get the album out there, and you're kind of going,
you only get to do your debut once.
Yeah.
And I think if you bumble after, I don't know, I'm not necessarily saying I feel pressure or we feel pressure.
No, we don't feel pressure.
But we were stunned by the reviews of both our EPs. We never expected the critics' response that we've had, and then the audience's response of speaking to people at shows. And it's kind of added that sort of element of pressure into the mix as well. So we want to make sure the debut album lives up to expectations, if that's the right way to talk about it.
No, definitely, that's exactly.
And we really just want it to be right for us musically, for the people who are looking forward to it. I'm really excited to continue writing it though.
I'm not.
Cool. That's good. I mean, we're going to drag Adam over from Ireland and make him do a bit of karaoke, and then that'll be it.
Yeah. That's alright. When we write, it's every single person in the band writes, because all of us play so many instruments, and everyone's open to it. We all want to be a collective thing. It's not put on just Doug, for example, to go off and Doug, write an entire album there on guitar and come back to us, and then we can just pop in and fill in our ideas. We're all in it together, and we kind of we're so into many different genres of music that it's good to have it this way and just collectively bring it all in at once. and all about jazz and stuff like that, you know,
Yeah.
jazz elements and like heavy rock elements and stuff. But like, yeah, it's
I'd like to write something that is quite diverse in its influences, and I think everyone feels like that as well. To be perfectly
Yeah,
honest with you.
definitely.
We've all come from so many different upbringings in terms of music and what we love and what we bring to the table. You're constantly surprised by what someone else brings. Even I'm actually originally a bass player, and our drummer plays a lot of guitar, and the things that other people bring to the table is great. So
our drummer's actually the most talented in the band as well. by the way.
Comfortably.
He's
Like,
better at everything that we do.
He's got the best musical ear you could ever imagine. When most people would like point the finger at the drummer and be like, "Yeah, you just hit stuff." But I mean, he can play piano, play violin. I'm sure he could bust out some cello. He can definitely play bass. You know, like the
So
the whole thing's great.
using all those elements is really important for us.
He's a choir singer.
Yeah.
Like the whole lot. It's unbelievable. So that again is great because we come up with a riff or an idea and put it into a song, and you go, well, that's completely the wrong key, and then he'll transpose it and then add a load of harmonies in, and the whole thing, you'll be like, where is that? What? How did you?
Yeah.
And you just be like, oh, it's easy. Like, all right, man, chill out. Like, it's great. Right, it's great. It's such a collaborative process, and that's lovely because you're learning the whole time from the other people in the band as well.